this is the highlight award of the night, and if we could have your attention, I'd be most appreciative. Folks, the highest honor or award that can be bestowed by the National Silver Dollar Roundtable is the Lifetime Achievement Award. It is presented by the board in recognition of those individuals who have championed the cause of coin collecting and silver dollar collecting for many, many years, and who have gone above and beyond the call of duty in serving the numismatic community. Way back in 1993, that was the first banquet that I was MC for, the Lifetime Achievement Award was presented to Wayne Miller, a man who, although small in stature, is a true giant in the history of the silver dollar market. In fact, it was Wayne Miller who first urged me to become a board member on the NSDR's first board of directors. Thank you, Wayne Miller. In 1995, Al and Joanne Johnbeyer were selected to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award for reasons that are well known to every person in this room. Al and Joanne have been the guiding light of this organization since the first day of its existence way back in the early 80s. We are all extremely grateful for what they have done. Al and Joanne, please stand up and take a bow. Yeah. Folks, the litany of Lifetime Achievement Award winners reads like a who's who in the history of American numismatics. Past honorees of the Lifetime Achievement Award include Leon Hendrickson, John Love, the aforementioned Wayne Miller, Harlan White, Leroy Van Allen, John Highfill, the late Jack Lee, Bob Wilhite of Numismatic News, the late Bob Hendershot, Jeff Oxman, Chet Krause, Anthony Swiatek, and a few other people whose name I have left out, but not on purpose. These people, what they have done for this hobby is almost indescribable. 4 years ago, a husband and wife team was selected to win the NSDR's highest honor. They are among the hardest workers I've ever seen in my many decades in this business. Would John and Sandy Gould please stand up and be recognized? Thank you, guys. 3 years ago, one of the most outstanding individuals in the history of American numismatics was chosen as the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award. Again, as I mentioned earlier, he could not be here tonight due to a prior commitment, but the man I'm talking about is Mr. Bill Fiva, who has done so much, not just for silver dollar collecting, but all collecting. A round of applause for Bill Fiva. The tradition of excellence continued for the year 2009 as another deserving individual was added to the star-studded roster of Lifetime Achievement Award winners. Marlene Highfill, please stand up and take a bow. Marlene, please stand up and take a bow. Please, please, Marlene, stand up and take a bow. Thank you very much. You know, her work in organizing the silver dollar shows and all the work she's done behind the scenes, I think went unnoticed to most people, but it did not go unnoticed to the board of the NSDR, and that's why she most deservingly won this award. Last year, a legendary Texas coin dealer who has been in this business for nearly 50 years was awarded the NSDR's highest honor. With that special man, the one and only Jack Copeland, if you're here tonight, please stand up and be recognized. Jack couldn't make it tonight. He told me he might not be able to make it, so we're not too surprised. I'd be remiss if I did not mention another legendary Texas coin dealer who has also won the Lifetime Achievement Award. Coleman Foster, please stand up. Folks, the tradition of excellence in terms of those who win the Lifetime Achievement Award continues tonight. This year, another hobby legend has been chosen to receive the 23rd Lifetime Achievement Award from the National Silver Dollar Roundtable. Our award winner was born May 5th, 1948 in Canton, Mississippi. Good Lord, that makes him almost as old as me. His father introduced him to coin collecting very early in life, persuading him to move from stamp collecting, yuck, with 100 U.S. silver dollars to start a coin collection. Now there's a real dad. I think we'd all agree with that. Soon after, they bought a shoebox full of Indian head cents, and his numismatic career began in earnest. Their mail order company introduced him to the commercial side of numismatics as they advertised in coin publications. After graduating from college at the University of Mississippi, he played for 3 years as a professional musician. John, did we hire this guy in the early years? I can't remember. Anyway, in 1973, he became a full-time coin dealer and began traveling the show circuit. He joined New England Rare Coin Galleries of Boston in 1976 as director of wholesale sales. He became the head trader for Numismatic Investments of Florida back in 1977 and held that position until he left to reestablish his own coin business. That year, he moved to Tennessee and has maintained his business since that time. In 1985, he was a founder of Professional Coin Grading Service in Newport Beach, California, along with David Hall, Bruce Amspatcher, and Gordon Rubel. He worked for 10 years as a grader for PCGS, God bless him, and continues to assist them as a consultant. He was also instrumental in forming the trading arm of PCGS called the American Numismatic Exchange, or ANNE. Although it's no longer in business, this was the first electronic trading mechanism for slab coins, and it pioneered sight unseen and sight seen bidding, and for that we are forever in his debt. This young man is a member of most numismatic organizations, and I say young man because he's younger than me, is a member of most numismatic organizations, including the ANA, Fund, PNG, and the National Silver Dollar Roundtable. In addition to numerous articles, he has written most of the text for the award-winning 1997 Random House publication, The Official Guide to Coin Grading and Coin Counterfeit Detection. A second edition of the work appeared in 2004. He received the NLG Book of the Year Award as well as their Best U.S. Coin Book Award. The Professional Numismatic Guild also presented him their prestigious Robert Friedberg Award for the grading book. In 2007, the second full-length work by this young man, Early U.S. Gold Coin Varieties, also won the NLG's Best U.S. Coin Book. I don't know when he has time to grade coins and he's writing all these books. In 2008, the PNG's Lifetime Achievement Award was presented to this young man. He also received the Olga and Wait Raymond Award from the American Numismatic Association in 2003 for his award-winning article in The Numismatist. Wow.
You dug up a lot of history.
Thank you. There's a reason they pay me what they pay me, which is nothing. No. Right now, this young man is currently working on several writing projects, including a 3-volume work on United States master coins and proof issues. Our award winner is truly a one-of-a-kind special individual. His role in the development of the certified coin market makes him one of the most important persons in the history of the U.S. silver dollar market. Fittingly, tonight, he joins a list of legends. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct privilege and very high honor to present to you the 23rd winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award from Memphis, Tennessee, Mr. John Dannreuther. Congratulations, bud. JD, the floor is yours.
Oh, no. This is going to be short and sweet. All I can say is, you know, as I said this a few years ago, all it means when you get these kind of awards is you're old.
I still call you young man.
Thank you, man. All I can say is,
Yes, Kenny's not your friend
it is always a pleasure and a privilege to receive an award from your peers, because we're all extremely, extremely lucky to be in a business that we have fun. Every day, I get up in the morning and I look at the world and go, wow, there's a lot of problems out there. We don't have them. We're really lucky. Everybody should thank their lucky stars, whatever you want to thank.
God.
We're very, very lucky. Yes.
God.
And we are lucky to have John Dannreuther. Congratulations,
Thank you
John.
very much.
All right, bud. Nice work.
Stay there for a minute. I'm taking a picture of us.